What is going on, everybody? Welcome into another video on the StixGG YouTube channel. Today we're back to the Megaways grind, guys. I am determined to find some wins on some of these Megaway games, and we're right back at it today. We're right back at it. We're playing another 4 or 5. We'll see how it goes. Without any further ado, we got 1,000 in the balance. Let's take it straight to the Megaways. And this is one of the ones that I think was recommended more frequently than most. Haven't played this one. I know it's one of the older ones out there. Haven't played this one yet, so excited to get into it, man. Excited to get into it today. This is a little bit of a different vibe for me, letting you guys slightly behind the curtain. I'm filming this thing first thing in the morning on the Monday after Easter. I figured maybe we'd switch it up, try and see if we can find a little bit of like hidden, maybe some hidden RTP potentially. Filming first thing in the morning, kids in bed, wife's in bed. Let's see. Maybe that's the play. There's only one way to find out, and that's to throw some spins at it and see if it can go for us. So I think we're gonna throw a minimum of 100 at each of these and see if we can't get into something a little bit special. Last one we didn't ever really end up building anything crazy. That's the thing, is the Megaways games, man, they're just hard, but I do love them. I love the way they work. I love when you get that full reel expansion and you can kind of get some crazy tumbles going. And I really love the bonus on almost all of these. But the problem is it just takes a lot to get there sometimes. It takes a lot to get there. I hope you guys are all having a great Tuesday. We've established Tuesday is the absolute worst day of the week. That's a lot of wolves. What's that going to be? Oh, wolves reveal another symbol. Okay, that's good to know. 14 back on the kings. But no tumble on that is interesting. I guess I don't really I guess I don't really know. So yeah, this one you're not gonna get that kind of crazy tumble where it's dumping down, unfortunately. It looks like. Can we get into our first bonus? Damn. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all having a great Tuesday so far. It's nice doing this right in first thing in the morning. My cup of coffee is actually fresh. I didn't have to throw it in the microwave. I'm kind of feeling the vibes, and I'm really hoping that this is the hack, potentially, for trying to find some big wins out here. We get aces to go there, but nothing else behind it. That's the thing, is when you're playing these Megaways games and you don't get that tumble feature in, it's going to be hard to build something crazy. It really is. It's even going to be hard to get into the bonus. We haven't even seen a 2 scatter yet. We'll still give it the 100, though. We'll still give it the 100. Curse of the Werewolf Megaways. When did this game come out, man? I remember seeing my brother and my cousin playing it, but that was quite some time ago, to be honest with you. I like the vibes. I like the soundtrack. It's not spooky. This is about as spooky as it gets. So for those of you who enjoy recommending insanely scary slot gaming options for me, take note, this is about as scary as we're looking for on the StixGG channel. Okay. 640 back on that. We get a full line, or maybe even land into a bonus, man. Is that too much to ask for today? First thing in the morning, start our week off with a bonus. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But the Curse of the Werewolf might have other things in mind for us, to be perfectly honest with you. It might have other things in mind. So far it has. Got my pool league tonight. Oh man, if Kings would have gone a little bit farther there, that would have added up to something a little bit special. As is, it's 21 back on the Kings, which it's nice to see. That's a lot of wolves. Full board Kings, but you throw us a premium or something like that on those, and that goes a little bit crazy. What's that going to add up to? 48 on that. Nice. Nice. It's doing enough for me to feel a little bit more confident about these next 50. I'm not saying we're going to get into anything crazy, but it's doing enough for me to feel a little bit more confident. I'd like to see a premium hit just to see what that looks like as far as the balance is concerned. I would love to see a premium hit. It might be too much to ask for, but we're gonna ask for it anyway. Last spin on the 50 autos. We've got a hang in the game. Let's turn quick spin on and slam in another 50 and see if we can find something. That's a lot of wolves. What's that adding up to? 40 piece back on it. Nice. Nice. That guy's got to be top symbol then. I mean, there was hardly any on the board, and that thing threw us forward. Give us a good symbol. It's a lot of guys. It's a lot of guys. This is starting to act up a little bit. Starting to act up a little bit. Wait a second. Oh, that's a lot of those guys. Wait a second. What? That's a lot of scared Shredwards. Love to see it. 48 back on that. This thing is, yeah, it's starting to act up a little bit. I don't want to jinx it. It can always go into the classic, pragmatic dead spin period. But yeah, I got my pool league tonight, man. I'm excited to go out there and drop stick. Absolutely no pause on some people. And then I'm going down to see my, brother, my other brother, not Stan. Drop in a third, please. Last reel. Ah. It felt like it was going to for some reason. That's a lot of wolves again. What is this guy gonna pay? 38.40 on that guy on the nail biter. Dude, this game is it's doing a little bit of something for us right now. That first 50 was not a sign of things to come, thankfully. It was looking rough there. Drop one in. Last reel. Ah. Dropping in to see the third brother, man. Squid. Dropping in to see him, man, and very excited for that. Give us something that connects. Oh my god, dude, the Megaways on that were crazy. If we would have found a way to connect on one of those, that really could have gone nuts for us. Yeah, gonna go see him, so really looking forward to that, man. Getting a chance to do a tour of the whole family this week with the holiday, and midweek getting a chance to go see him. So, I'm stoked, man. Drop one in, please. Last reel. Ah. Feels like this is going to be a hard one to bonus. We're finally starting to get a little bit of motion on the baits, though, so that has me slightly more confident. Let's see how these last 10 go, and then we'll make a decision about throwing in a few more spins. It's starting to dry up a little bit for us after really juicing us there, the first 25 of these 50. Give us something good. Yeah, Jacks. I mean, that's still going to be halfway decent payer there. 24.80 back on that. Nothing to sneeze at. You know what? I don't hate it, so I'm going to throw it another 30. I'm going to throw it another 30 and see if it can go a little bit more for us. This will get us up to the 130 mark as far as spins go on Curse of the Werewolf Megaways. This is probably the leader in the clubhouse, honestly, as far as how these games have treated us. Drop us in a bonus. Has a chance to solidify itself. Oh my god, dude. I wish it had that tumble feature with a symbol elimination. That would be real nice. Give you an opportunity to land a bonus again. But this is probably the leader in the clubhouse for those of you who are familiar with golf terms. Give us something good. Queens, I mean, we'll take it, but a premium there would have been real nice to connect the nail biter there. If it doesn't go, give us something good. That's a lot of those guys. 21.60 back on that. If it doesn't go, we will keep it pushing on to another Megaways game. I want to feature a few. I don't want to get stuck in Curse of the Werewolf. Otherwise, this is going to be a 7,053 part series, if my calculations are correct. If we end up getting stuck on any one Megaways game, this is going to be a real long series. 5 left to try to find a bonus, man, or another good pay page even. I'd take that. I mean, okay, nothing. Goes out sad. We keep it pushing. Maybe this is the first Megaways game that really kind of goes our direction. We do what we always do. We throw it 50 on normal speed, get the hang of the game. We're looking for meteors here. We're looking for meteors or whatever that lava rocks to launch us into a bonus. Okay. We're looking for 4 of them. Let's see. Let's see if Pompei can take care of us. I have seen this game go crazy. I have seen this game go absolutely crazy before. So I would love to see it happen for us. Man, look at all those Megaways. I think we've yet to even have a hit on this, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'm out here belching. It's disgusting me so much. All it takes is 1 on Pompei, but if it's going to be this dry, it's going to be tough to justify sticking around. We're obligated to give it 100. I will say that. I'm committed to giving 100 to each of these. Anything beyond that, though, is extra juice. 10,000x being the max. That's our first hit. Doesn't even get us back to our base bet. Concerning. It's concerning, to say the very least. 30 spins in, we have 1 singular hit, and it doesn't even get us back to our base bet. Pompei, man. This is the experience that I have had on this game, which is why I constantly question why people are spinning this thing left and right. But it was one when I reached out and asked you guys for recommendations that got recommended more frequently than most. So I have to go ahead and throw some spins. That's just how it works. If you guys have other Megaways games that you want to see featured, 10 in the first reel. Oh my god. Like, yeah, we're looking to keep that going. That's really what you're looking for on these. Can we get the Chad in the first? No, we get another Queen. If you guys have other Megaways games that you want to see featured, drop them in the comments. Let me know. I am open to playing just about any of them, man, and I've got a big ass list going already. So I'll just add them to the list and we will get to them. I do intend on keeping this going until we've gotten to every Megaways game. That's the game plan. However long it takes, I plan on keeping it rolling until we get to every single Megaways game. Okay, that's a decent pay page. 78 on that. We get the expansion. Keep cooking on this a little bit, please. 8640 back. That's the thing, man. When you get that kind of 61,000 Megaways, when you get that kind of situation going, you need it to cook, bro. You absolutely need it to cook. And it did for us. We do appreciate it. That's the thing about Pompei. It can do that. It can drop in that out of nowhere. We just need that to happen a little more frequently, not once every 50 spins while we're getting absolutely Dranoed outside of it. That's a decent hit. Anything else keeping it going? Okay. 10 in the second? No, we can't find it. But yeah, drop them in the comments. Even better, get in the Discord. First plug for the Discord. Links in the video description. Jump in there, man. We're doing a lot of fun stuff. We got a giveaway rolling. We'll probably have another one going soon. I plan on doing some bonus buy giveaways in there soon. There we go. We're in. Nice. I plan on doing some bonus buy giveaways in there soon. Maybe even starting a little bit of a tournament video series. If you guys are into that kind of thing, jump in the Discord. Link is in the video description. 15 free on Pompei Megaways. Our first bonus of the video. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're going to need this thing to build continuously. Continued build and expansion, okay? Queen in the third, king in... Okay, there we go. 10 in the first. Clear that up. There we go. We get the 10. Anything to continue this? Nah, it's dead there. 4420, though, back. We love to see that. What we don't want is dead spins. Okay, queens. That expansion is exactly what we need. When you see that little lava lightning, that's what you need to keep this thing cooking. Man, 2 Megaways in the first is not what you're looking for. Okay. Can we get something to keep this rolling, though? No, we can't. If we can find a way to make it to max Megaways, that's where this can really cook. I mean, that's a great starter, and it's dead there. Jacks go. 10 in the third would really change this. Oh, my God, we can't find that. Okay, we got 5 spins left here, guys. This is we're gonna need a big one. We're gonna need a big continued tumble. That is just way too small of Megaways. 2 left to even try to find more juice there. 10s go. It's a good amount of 10s. Okay, nothing there. Shields last spin. No, 95 back though on our first bonus of the day. Pompei showing out. Pompei showing out. We're gonna throw it 50 quick, man, and see if we can land another one, man. We're gonna get back into it with 50 and see if we can't land another one or even find another one of those base game juicers. Oh my God, look at all those Chads, dude. If we would have found a way to connect those. I do like this game, man. I just want it to love me back. It's an unhealthy relationship at this point, man. It really is. I really want it to love me back. We're throwing it the 50 free. We'll see what direction it goes in. We might just take our bag and keep it pushing if it continues to go in a weird direction. That's one thing I know about the times that I have spun Pompei, is when it's not going your way, you gotta get out. Otherwise it'll drain you. And that's not what you want to see. Can we get some expansion? No, we don't. Jacks all the way is huge. 585 on the Jacks. Oh my God. Dude, I didn't even... Dude, I am choking on the soot from the volcano. 585 on the Jacks first thing in the morning. You absolutely love to see it. No wonder people spin Pompei, dude. Holy smokes. Imagine if that was a premium, dude. 585.60. We're letting it count, man. We're enjoying this. This is, holy... I saw him go all the way. I had no idea that was that many Jacks, though. That was great Megaways. 15,000 Megaways. That's the kind of hit you can get. 585. Bang. What a way to start the week, man. What a way to start the week. Let's keep cooking, though. Let's keep cooking. We're gonna see. We really need to focus up and see how these next 25 go. If it's gonna continue to be completely dry, that usually means that it's entering into a patented Drano period. And you got to keep it pushing if you want to hold on to anything that you came with. Otherwise, it's going to go ahead and take everything. It is looking like we're entering that Drano period, despite some crazy Megaways dropping in. It is looking like we're entering that Drano period. Okay, can we get an ace in the third? Keep this going? We can't. See, those kind of boards can go really nutty for you. If you guys don't play Megaways games, when you have this many symbol expansion, they can go really crazy for you. If you find a way to continuously expand the board and find a way to tumble in hits, it can kind of just go forever. I mean, obviously not actually forever, but man, oh man. See, I want to keep playing this. That's the thing. Let's see here. I want to keep playing this, but I already know. You know what? I'm going to throw it another 10. We'll cap it at 10. If we can land one more big juice up, we'll consider sticking around a little bit longer. If we can't, we are going to keep it pushing and play another Megaways. We're going to keep it pushing. Dude, this has me liking the Megaways. That's a decent little hit there, too. Can we keep that going? Can we get that coin in the second? Coin in the second, please? Jacks go. Coin in the second would really open this up. 19 back on that spin, though. Nothing to sneeze at. Absolutely nothing to sneeze at. Okay. 2 left. Last spin. Nothing. We throw it another 10 because it did take care of us. We throw it another 10 because it did take care of us, and then we will get out. God, look at all those. Look at these Megaways we're getting, man. Oh, my God. Yep, we're in the dead spin period. I appreciate Pompei letting us know where we stand. It juiced us up, and we're going to get out of there. I've yet to have a good hit on it. I hunt this almost every bonus hunt, and I'd say we probably find it. We probably got like we probably land it 60% of the time or so. But I've yet to have a good juicer on it. So let's see if today's the day. Let's see if today can be the day for us. We're gonna throw 50 normal at it, see where it goes, and then we'll crank up the quick spin and see if we can get we'll see if we can get a little bit of juice going on this thing. What you want to see is hits with that wild sitting at the top. That's exactly what you're looking for. We get the Tabasco bottles going. 24 back just on that many is pretty nice. Cacti would have gone. 30 back just on that spin is nice. I do like it, and I love the soundtrack, bro. I love the soundtrack. I absolutely. The soundtrack on this thing is gas. Can we get a spade? Oh, that's 5-line clover. There we go. There's a spade. 20 back. We get the wild multiplier in, and that's going to be hitting a little bit there. 70 back so far on this tumble. Keep going. 79, 60 back just on that spin. You'll love to see it out of Muertos, honestly. You really love to see it out of Muertos. Let's see what the remainder of these spins have in store for us. Wild in the second reel not hitting is... I don't even know how that's possible. This is more what I was hoping. Megaways series, to be honest with you, man. That first video just drained us. But that's the thing. One thing I realized, and I kind of was thinking about it a little bit already. And then I actually ended up talking to some people in the community about it in Discord. And they kind of pointed out that there are so many Megaways games that if you're doing a Megaways feature where you're trying to feature them all, just basically by design, you're going to be playing a lot of super scuffed games. Just because there's too many. Every provider, it feels like, has Megaways or their version of Megaways games. So you're going to end up playing some pretty damn scuffed ones. Man, if we could have got a big multi on that, that really could have gone. You're going to end up playing some pretty damn scuffed ones. So there's going to be videos like that first one we did last week or a little over a week ago. And then there's also going to be ones like this where we're getting a little bit of juice back. So let's see. Let's see. It's about mixing them in. We get the nachos. Nice. Nachos for breakfast. Love that. That's the thing too, man. Okay. Can we keep... for some reason, I had a feeling that board was going to go a little bit more than that for us. What we want to see is a big old board. Those bonuses aren't coming around very often. I will say that so far. But we're getting the base game juice to keep us interested, if I'm being perfectly honest. So I don't see us leaving this. I'm obligated to throw it 100. That's my rule. That's my bottom line on all of these Megaways games, is it gets 100 off rip no matter what. And then we can kind of just go from there. Hearts are in. What do you guys have planned for this week, man? Hopefully y'all have great plans too, man. Hopefully you guys got cool stuff planned. I always am talking about myself on this. And if you guys are looking for some more interaction too, obviously Discord is one route to go for that, and I highly recommend it. You're missing out on giveaways. You're missing out on a good time if you're not in there. The other route to go is following along on Kick, man. Kick.com/StixGG. I'm planning on doing a couple of streams a week on that. So we did our first one on Saturday and had a really good time doing it, man. So shout out all of you who joined. For those of you who didn't, lock in, man. I'm going to try to be a little funky with the times because I want to be available to all the people around the globe that are watching this channel. I'm not trying to, you know, prioritize one time zone over others. But obviously with my life, I can't be going live at 3 in the morning or anything like that when I got a baby waking up in a couple hours after that. So get in there, turn on your notification. You'll get a notification every single time I go live. Or lock into the Discord. We do an announcement in there every single time. You could always leave the noti on for the announcement channel and lock in on that as well. Because we're planning on doing that at least a couple times a week, man. That was a whole lot of fun. That was a whole lot of fun doing that. Let's launch into 50 quick. See if we can get a little bit more juice. Kind of maintained us a little bit there. It didn't eat. That I'll say that much. I don't know if I want to give it as much credit saying it maintained, but at the minimum, it didn't eat. So we do appreciate that. It's a lot of bottles with the multi 72 bag. Pink. Love that. All right. We get the Zesty Cactus Tabasco bottle. Yeah, that's the thing, man. The base game on this is going a little bit decent for us. We want to see some more Megaways, though. That's the thing. We're not getting a ton. That's a lot of cacti. What's that going to be? If a bigger multi on that really could have gone nuts. We're already up to 31, though, on that spin. Jeez. Would love to see a bonus on this thing to see if it cooks. But oddly enough, now that I'm actually spinning it and playing it a good amount, this is the most that I've actually spun this and focused on it. Normally, it's one of 3 or 4 screens during a bonus hunt. And now that I'm actually focused on it, I'm seeing that the base game, honestly, might be the play on this. I know the bonus can go crazy. Obviously, someone's hit a 10,000x. I would imagine that was probably in the bonus, unless they hit like max Megaways or something like that. But the base game on this it's decent, man. It's enough to keep me interested in. Okay, now we got some real good Megaways going. Let's just let this cook a little bit. Okay, keep cooking. Oh, if we could have got that skull in the first reel. That's the thing, man. That first reel was juicy, and then the second reel we only had the triple symbol. So it's tough when you have that type of situation going on. 2x on the clovers. Yeah, the base game on this might be more of a spinner than one to hunt, to be perfectly honest with you. This might be more of a spinner. The Muertos is up there. It's getting goated. Pompei and Muertos, man. Shout out whoever recommended these. We were going to get to them eventually. We were planning on playing every single one. And I got to ask you guys, for sure, please do lock in and recommend. Oh, look at those Megaways. What was that? To have nothing hit on that is ridiculous. Drop in a couple more bonuses. Couple more bonuses, please. Banjos, couple more bonuses. Bonuses? Nachos, bonuses. Tacos, bonuses. What is happening? Clover bonuses? How many tumbles were we gonna get there? That was kind of crazy, man. That was a little bit nutty. That was a little bit nutty. Yeah, and the bonus, that multiplier can really cook. That's where things can go crazy for you, to be perfectly honest. But so far this thing is taking care of us. I can't lie about that. It is absolutely. We get 2 in 1 spin. I didn't even know that was possible. Man, continuing that and getting one of those crazy tumbles on one like that really would have opened some things up. Spade? Nah. But I'm enjoying it too. That's the thing, man. It's important to enjoy. Enjoying spinning these games. We do this for fun, man. So enjoying what's happening. 28 back just on that tumble. And another 3x on top. Can we get a heart in the first? Nachos go. Heart in the first. Spade in the second, heart in the first. We get the heart in. We're up to 99 on this, dude. 108 back? What is happening? Oh my god, 113 just on that. With the 9x multi, 113.40 back, and Muertos is, it's making a charge, man. It heard me talking about Pompei, and it said, hold up. Hold up just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I can do. And we appreciate it, man. We do absolutely appreciate it. We don't want it to enter into... Okay, good. I was going to say we don't want it to enter into a collection period. That is, we're not looking to get into collections. That's never a good thing. That is never a good thing. Double multi on that. Can we let this keep cooking? Ah. If we could have let that keep cooking a little bit. You know what, man? I'm going to throw another 50 at it. I'm going to throw it another 50 at it. We might just play 3 today, to be perfectly honest with you. We'll see. We'll see where it's going. We'll see where it's going. It's got an opportunity to keep cooking. There's a lot of clovers. I don't see anything. Yeah, I was going to say I don't see anything else there naturally hitting. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this this series. I'm sure you're enjoying it a whole... That's all the way on those. Nice. 14 back just on that. Mandolin's hitting as well. Cacti? Oh, man. Cacti would have cleared that up nicely. But even so, that's still a pretty good hit. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Megaways series. I know it's a style of slot that was pretty darn popular a few years back. And it's not that it's not popular anymore, but its popularity has been waning. But I like to feature it because I'm an old school guy, man. And I do love these games, especially ones like this where you get the symbol elimination when you get a hit. That Curse of the Werewolf, I enjoyed it, but when you're not going to eliminate symbols every time you get a hit and give us the opportunity for some tumbles, it's hard for me to get super excited about it. I'll be perfectly honest. It's hard to really see that go unless you get full Megaways, full board of anything. But it's just like, what's the odds on it, you know? Whereas when you have the symbol elimination feature, you have a chance to kind of just build naturally into something. I mean, we've seen a couple of 100+ hits on this, and we've yet to land a bonus. I mean, yeah, we've yet to even land a bonus, and it's taking care of the balance pretty nicely. Let's see, can we get a... Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what we needed. Okay. I got 21 left on this. It's hard to leave this. I'd love for this to get into a bonus, and it really is maintaining pretty well. We might just stick around on this and call it a video, throw some more spins at it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how these next 20 feel. I don't want to make any proclamations. They're feeling good when I get the, when I get that guy hitting. What is that, the Sugar Skull? When the Sugar Skull is dropping down, they are feeling good. What's connecting here? Cacti? Nice. 12 back on that. Anything going all the way to that? No. Okay. There we go. Mandolin's all the way. 73 backs. Dude, this is... Muertos is acting up today, man, in the morning. We're having a... What's morning? We're having a morning fiesta, man. Whatever the Spanish word for morning is. I should know that. Worked in restaurants for way too long. I should absolutely know what the Spanish word for morning is. You guys can tell I've worked nights for way too long. I've worked noches for way too long. Oh, man. There we go. We're in. Nice. Nice. I don't think we're going to gamble this. Unless we get a really low number. Ooh. That's a really low number. I think we gamble it. No, I don't think we gamble it. We collected it. You got to trust the click. It felt right to go there. We only have 6. Let's see if we can build anything on it. If not, the reason I don't mind that necessarily is just because the base game has been taking care of us. Okay, we get spades going there. We're gonna need to see this continue though. That's how this goes. Bottles. We get a cacti somehow? No. 3 left to try to build anything worthwhile on it. It doesn't feel like it's gonna go. We probably should have gambled. I am a gambler. 3x on top, but nothing connecting doesn't really help. Anything going there? Sugar Skulls go. We're up to a 10. Yeah, 77 back though on the bonus. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. You just need a lot of spins for that thing to go nutty for you. You need a lot of spins for that thing to go nutty. But we do appreciate it. Balance is looking beefy right now. Okay. Somehow find... Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to be hard to drop anything in there. Balance is looking beefy. You know what we're going to do? I think we're going to throw one last round of 50 at it. And see if it's got a little bit more juice for us. And then we'll call it a video on that. I think that's the play. Let's throw one last round of 50. If you guys have enjoyed the content today, if you guys have enjoyed the video today, go ahead and throw a like on it, man. That stuff makes a massive difference for me. I know I say it every video, but throw a like on it. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Let me know what games you guys want to see me played, what you want to see featured on this channel, Megaways or not. 2 wilds not hitting is ridiculous. Look at all those skulls. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see featured, man. I'm an open book. I'm open to anything, attached to nothing. So lock in and let me know. Better yet, join the Discord. There's a suggestions tab. Link is in the video description. Every video for Discord. Get in there. Become a part of the community, man. Get in on the ground floor. We're not even 2 months into this, and it's already been growing like crazy. So now's the time to join. Now's the time to get involved. Can we get a skull? Skull in the first would have opened that up real nice. But yeah, man, and have a good week, dude. You guys all have a good week. Take care of each other. You know, we'll be back every single day with another video, probably, depending on my schedule on Wednesday, probably doing another live stream on Wednesday, at some point. And then, yeah, just living life, man. Taking care of the kid, spinning some games, chatting with you guys, fucking people up at Pool League. It's just another week in the life of StixGG. You know one thing, man? I'm itching to get back out on the water on some big bass games. I gotta come back to those soon. I gotta come back to those soon. If you guys didn't watch the live stream, we got absolutely juiced up by some big bass. So you guys already know I'm fiending. You guys already know I'm fiending. 20 left to try to find anything else on this. Another bonus or a little bit of base game juice. If not, I think we're just gonna take what this video had to give us. We only featured 3 today, but all 3 of them really took care of us. And you can't say no to a little bit of an OG profit day. You really can't say no to it. You gotta just take it and run with it, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm gonna shoot another video at least today, so we'll leave it in the barrel and shoot some more. That is a ridiculous amount of Megaways. What is that? 82 back on that. Keep cooking. 145 back. Keep cooking. Keep cooking. Keep cooking. Keep cooking. Keep cooking. Oh, 178.80 back on the way out, man. I was trying to say my goodbyes, and Muertos said, you know what, man, hold up. I got a little bit more juice for you. Focus up on it. Taco in the first? Nacho in the first. Dude, look at this. I mean, yeah, this is what you want to see out of a Megaways game, man. This is what you want to see. I'm happy that this one decided that this video went a little bit better than the last Megaways one, because now you guys are seeing the vision a little bit. Now you guys are seeing the vision a little bit. Absolutely. Absolutely. 3 more to try to find some more juice. Let's see what it's got for us, man. Tabasco bottles. Okay. 760 back on that. There we go. 1, 2. Sugar skulls are in with the 3x. Nice. 24 on that, dude. Holy cow. Last spin. Look at the balance. 50% profit day. We absolutely take that. We absolutely take that, man. And we had a chance to feature some more Megaways games. I hope all you guys enjoyed the content. Lock in on the YouTube, man. Lock in on the Discord. Get in on kick.com/StixGG. We'll be back tomorrow with another banger for you guys. Until then, y'all be kind to each other, man. Jump in the Discord. I'll be interacting in there, chatting with y'all. Take care of each other, all right? Say something nice to someone today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.